Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. Let's take a look at Bitcoin to Tether at the daily time frame chart at Zondacrypto exchange. So as you can see, what do we see? Here is the typical candlestick chart with the daily candles. So each of these rectangles is a 1 day of trading. If we zoom out just a little bit in order to take a look at the trend, we can clearly see that since the lows of 15,677, that was the last November last year. This is the 9th of the November last year. This is the marginal lower low at 21st November last year. We've been moving higher, and just recently we hit the level of 35,000 tethers. So let's just focus on the recent developments. Let's just focus on the recent price action. So what do we have here is in a very nice movement to the upside, looking impulsive, which means that there is still another leg to the upside possible, right? So we got, for example, this very nice trend line, short-term trend line, which will provide support for the boost. Let me just zoom in a little bit here. There you go. This is what I wanted to show you. And of course, as long as we trade above this technical support level, 33,000 tethers, the outlook remains bullish, basically. If we just a little bit zoom in, we can see clearly that there is another technical support, which is the key technical support, 31,562, together with some maybe some kind of a couple of other levels, horizontal technical supports. And this area here between 31,000 and 31,562 is very strong technical support. So we should expect bulls to defend this zone, even if the market will eventually go lower and would have to test this zone here, right? So we are still trading above the short-term trend line support. We have the technical support at 33,000. We got the demand zone between 31,000 and 31,562. The local high and the swing high together was made at 35,838, which is basically the level of almost the level of 36,000. One more important level is of course 35,111, and as you can see, the market is slowly and steadily keeps bouncing higher, right? So it pulls back, bounce higher, pulls back, bounce higher. The intraday technical resistance is located at 54,179. So it looks like the market is still under the bullish control. The demand is apparently in control of this market, both in short term and in the long term whatsoever. So where is the next target? Where is the next target for Bitcoin? Of course, this is what we are wondering right now. If we zoom out, right, if we zoom out quite substantially, we can say that the next eventually the next target would be located somewhere here, somewhere around this this prices around 39,899, basically 39,900, almost 40,000 tethers. This level had been violated. This level had been violated. This technical resistance, well, we might eventually mark this one, but it shouldn't be a problem for the ranging bulls to break above this level, 37,110. And then when this level is violated, there's a small zone here, which is kind of a old zone, because it's from the beginning of the 2022, 37,800. So when we are above this zone here, the next target is almost 39,999, so almost 40,000 tethers, and this might be the ultimate target for this swing high before the any kind of a meaningful correction will happen. So let's just take a look at the moving average cross. And if we take a look at the moving average cross in a slightly longer time frame than we are looking right now, when I'm talking about this 100 and 200 periods, we can clearly see that we have a bullish cross. All right, so we should expect this market to move higher. We should expect the Bitcoin to the Tether to extend the upward progression. Okay, the uptrend basically. As you can see, we got this target zone, first target zone, the smaller target zone, the weaker target zone right now on the chart. So we should expect this market to go there. Let me just take a look at the RSI at the end of our analysis, because it's always important to take a look whether we are overbought or oversold. And as you can see, the market is coming off the overbought conditions. So right now we are just about to touch the level of 70, which is of course the very good indication of the overbought conditions in our situation, of course. So as you can see, there's plenty of room to the downside for the pullback, and there's plenty of room to the downside here on the chart for the pullback. Well, potential level is 33,000 tethers. However, this zone here, the zone between 31,000 and 51,562 tethers should stop the bearish pressure, should stop any bearish attempts to break below this zone, and we should continue higher. Only a sustained breakout below this zone would be considered much more bearish, with eventually a swing high located, well, maybe even at 35,838. Nevertheless, we are still going up. The bulls are in control of the market. The sentiment is positive. Market's conditions are extremely overbought, so we need some kind of a pullback lower, but then the uptrend should resume towards the target zone between 37,110 37,800 tethers. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.